You are recognized.
Thank you. Yep, I'm Allison Holmes, JJ's mom, and my son has been waiting for MedWaiver Disability Services for almost 17 years. I had this whole 3-minute speech written out, but trying to cut it in half when to me every word was critical was an impossible task, so I started again. We wait 17 years for disability services and you give us 90 seconds to plead our case. It doesn't seem very equitable, especially when this year you decided frequent toll road drivers deserved a helping hand of $500 million, which would have cleared the wait list. Meanwhile, these severely disabled kids with serious disabilities and some of the most significant health problems struggle to survive each day. Kids have died on the wait list before getting services. However, if knowing the desperate situations our kids are in hasn't moved you to already act, then there's probably not much I can say in 90 seconds to change your minds. We have tried to meet with legislators, especially you, Representative Duggan, but unfortunately you were unwilling to meet with us, as you sponsored a one-page bill for a 1-year trial with a for-profit managed care program. Our kids shouldn't be put up to the lowest bidder. I would have expressed my horror about the brevity of your bill more diplomatically if I had longer, but I don't. So I'll say lab rats get more exhaustive trials than you wanted to do for severely disabled kids.
Ms. Holmes, kindly comply with House rules and address the body rather than any individual. Please continue.
I'm not here to ask for some sort of Cadillac treatment for our children. We're just asking you to allow them to live with the same dignity and the same quality of life as able-bodied Floridians. Is that really too much to ask?
Please stay. Ms. Holmes, I recognize Representative Duggan for a question.
Ms. Holmes, are you aware that the bill that I sponsored is a pilot program for 5 counties in the state? It cleared 600 people off the wait list, tens of millions of dollars of funding. What we are trying to do is recognize the problem. The existing regulatory system makes it very difficult to get people off the wait list unless they are in a crisis. That is not a system that we crafted or that we want to perpetuate. We are trying to find solutions that will allow for more comprehensive, holistic care across the entire continuum to keep people like your son at home, community-based care. That is what we are working toward. We have put in place this pilot program. We are very hopeful that we will be able to scale that up under incoming Speaker Danny Perez, who has a brother who is developmentally disabled. This is a very important issue for him. I'm confident that in the next, not this session of 2024, but in 2025, when he becomes Speaker, we are going to see the results of that pilot program, and we're going to be able to take action in that budget to dramatically address the waitlist problem.
But what I would have said is we're with CMS, that's who his healthcare is, it's managed care. We've been told in writing to go to around churches to see if they have miscellaneous funds for disability services. They don't show up for transportation because he needs a ramp.
Ms. Holmes.
Okay,
Holmes,
I'm just letting you know. I mean, this is what I would have said.
These are the issues that the bureaucratic regulatory
It's managed
problems.
care. It's for-profit managed care.
Okay, that is a difference of opinion. We are going to do the study and find out.
We live it. I know you have a difference of opinion. We live it.
Thank you, Ms. Holmes. Next up is Ted Hornoy.